Great.
How was your day?
Great.
So, what did you do for the weekend?
Um, Fishing, relaxing.
Do you teach?
Huh?
You said teaching. Do you teach?
No, fishing.
Okay. Fishing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Wow. That's good. You know how to fish?
Yes.
Okay. Nice one. Oh, we already have 4 people in the class.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Kate. Hello, Alex.
Hello.
Who else do we have in class? Okay, I think we're okay, plus me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Alex, how are you doing? What did you do for the weekend? How was your weekend?
My weekend is great. In Saturday, I go with my friend to skate park. We spend all day in the place. After that, we go to Beer Fest. Um, so and invite the concert.
Oh,
Yep.
that's nice. Okay, what about you, Maria? I'm sorry, Kate.
Oh, I'm sleeping all
How was your
time.
weekend? You said?
Words of action.
What did she say?
In last week, I work very hard. So in my weekend, I want to sleep.
You were sleeping and
Yes,
resting.
all day. It is beautiful.
That's nice. That's nice. Sorry, hold on. Let me change the lesson. Okay, well done. You all did your homework. Christina, did you complete your homework?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on. So today we'll be doing lesson 7. So we'll be talking about feelings and stative verbs. That's what we'll be doing in our today's lesson. We'll talk about stative verbs. Okay, who will help us share the screen?
I can
Okay.
wait. Do you see the screen?
Yes, we see. Okay, who's reading for us? Kate, read for us 1.1.
Take a look at this picture and answer to the question below. Answer the following question. Are you an emotional person? I think I'm an emotional person because I'm have many emotional and reaction, and I like psychology.
Okay, so Christina, are you an emotional person?
I think so.
Okay, what about you, Alex?
Oh, can you repeat the question? I відволікся. So
You sir?
no.
I said, are you an emotional person?
Yeah, I'm emotional person if I have enough rest.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. Okay. Are we all ready to discuss about emotions today?
Yeah, you're ready.
Okay, 1.2. Christina, take 1.2 for us in this lesson.
Okay, how to 1.2?
Yes, in this lesson, I will learn how to describe.
In this lesson, I will learn how to describe and discuss different emotions using
Appropriate
Appropriate
vocabulary.
vocabulary. Okay.
Appropriate. When you say appropriate, it's like saying the actual, the accurate or the correct vocabulary.
Okay. What is stative verbs? The use of stative verbs in a sentence.
Okay. Well done. Okay, so vocabulary. Let's start. Okay, how do you feel when? Okay, so Christina, Kate, how do you feel when you are late for an important meeting?
Sometimes I'm worried because I think it is something which depend my life, and I feeling something light.
Okay. Okay. So, Alex, how do you feel when your significant other gives you a present that is like your girlfriend?
You see, as I give you present. You see. Well, I feel happy, very happy.
Okay. Okay, Christina, how do you feel when it's your birthday?
Old.
You said you feel old?
I don't know. It's different time to time.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
So, Kate, how do you feel when you have a lot of tasks at work?
I feel I'm very busy. I have a lot of tasks, so I ruin my work.
Okay. Okay, so all of us will tell us this one. Okay, Alex, how do you feel when you watch Titanic?
I don't watch Titanic, but I think if I will be watch this film, I will try and sad.
Okay. Christina, how do you feel when you watch Titanic?
I don't know. It's just a movie for me.
And it's emotional. It's a very touching and emotional movie. But have you seen the movie before? Have you watched Titanic before?
Yeah. In a
Okay,
childhood.
Kate, yes, Kate, how did you feel when you watched Titanic?
Sometimes I'm going to watch Titanic, but in the last time I didn't do this because I know these films. I know the history, and I think I will be very sad and hard.
Okay, me too. Me too. I feel very emotional when I watch the movie. Okay, let's go to 1.2. Okay, so this is how we're going to do. Christiana, you take the first vocabulary. Alex, you take the second. Kate, you take the third. That is how we'll do till we finish the vocabularies.
Okay.
Okay, so Christiana, start.
Upset, feeling unhappy and disappointed.
Okay, do we understand what that means?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, the next one.
Heartbroken, feeling overwhelmed with grief or sadness.
Okay.
I know what this mean heartbroken, but I
Your
don't know
heartbroken
but I don't
mean?
know what the mean or helmet and grief.
Okay.
Proud. Explorative a sense of satisfaction and self-worth. I know this feeling, and sometimes I feel.
You said? Okay, are you a proud person?
I think sometimes, yep.
Alex, what about you?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, what about you, Christina?
Sometimes.
Okay. Who is taking the next one for us?
Surprised. Experiencing unexpected.
Unexpected astonishment or shock.
Okay.
Experiencing unexpected astonishment or shock.
Astonishment. Okay.
Jealous. Feeling envious or resentful of someone else's success or advantages. Mm,
Do you often get jealous? Maybe if your girlfriend is with another, standing with a guy or something?
mm,
Do you know what it means to be jealous?
No, I don't know what it is mean, and they explain it's don't. I don't understand what it say in the sentence.
Це
Okay.
ревнувати. Бути ревнивим.
Навіщо це рівним, так?
Terrified.
Okay, for example. What do you understand now?
Yep, yep. Now I
Okay.
understand.
Okay, the next one. Okay.
Terrified. Extremely
Frightened.
frightened,
Frightened.
or fearful. It same
No,
for phobia.
take that again. Take that again. Read that again.
Terrified,
Mm-hmm.
extremely frightened,
Frightened.
or
Frightened.
frightened, or fearful.
Or fearful. So there are some movies that we watch at night that makes us feel terrified. Do you understand? It makes
Mhm.
us scared. Do you understand?
Yep, and same for the phobia.
Okay. Okay, Christina, the next one.
Sensitive. Easily affected or hurt emotionally.
Okay. Yes, to be sensitive, it's when, for example, you are conscious of when someone tries to hurt your emotions. Do you understand? You are sensitive to feelings. Okay, the next one.
Supportive, providing encouragement and assistance to others.
To supportive, providing encouragement and assistance to others. For example, if you support your friend who is in need, or if you have a friend who is going through financial difficulties, that is looking for money, and you are able to help your friend with money, it means you are a supportive person. Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay. The next one, Keith.
Confused, like in
Confused.
confused. Yep, like in clarity or understanding. It is easy.
Okay, lacking clarity or understanding. When you're confused about something, you begin to get worried. Okay, the
Yep.
next one.
Amused.
Amused.
Okay.
When something is funny, something that makes you laugh, such as comedy. It's
Okay.
amuse. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next
Interpret or finding something funny.
funny, yeah, something entertaining. It's
Okay.
just like comedies. Comedies amuses people.
Okay.
Mhm.
Embarrassed.
Next one. Embarrassed. Feeling unhappy or
Embarrassed. Embarrassed.
embarrassed.
Embarrassed.
Feeling unhappy or unsatisfied with one's action or behavior.
Mm-hmm. When you,
Mm,
for example, you went to a place and someone shouted at you, the person actually embarrasses you or embarrassed you. Do you understand?
so, yep.
Okay, Kate, the next one.
Relieved, expensive essence of
Relieved. The word is relieved.
relieved.
Say
Relieved.
relieved.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Relieved, expensive sense of relief for comfort after a body of problem.
Take that again. It's experiencing a sense of relief, release, or comfort after a worry or problem. Read that again.
Release, expensive, expensive sense of relief, of comfort after a body or problem.
Okay. Next one.
Disappointed. Feeling let down or dissatisfied.
Dissatisfied, yes. If someone disappoints you, maybe you were expecting something from maybe a birthday gift from your boyfriend, and at the end of the day, he disappointed you and did not give you anything. So you become disappointed. Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay, the next one.
Mm. Anxious.
Anxious, yes.
Anxious. Experiencing uneasy or never nervousness about
Nervousness,
uncertain
nervousness.
ner
Anxious. Anxious means experiencing uneasy or nervousness about an uncertain event. Do we know? Have you heard the word before?
unease or nervousness about an uncertain event.
Okay, for example, if you're having an exams, if you're going for an examination and you did not prepare well for that exams or you did not read well for the exams, you become anxious. Do you understand? You are anxious in the way that you'll be asking yourself, how will these exams be? Am I going to pass these exams or not? Am I going to do well? Do you understand? That is what it means. That's the feeling of being anxious. Do you understand? Do we understand?
Yep,
Or
understand.
if you have an interview tomorrow, you just naturally become anxious because you are afraid, will I get the job? Will they pick me? Will they like me? Do you understand? That
Yes,
feel, that feel in such a situation is called to be anxious. To be anxious. Okay. So let's
yes.
do 1.3.
Okay.
Let's do it in our different platforms.
Okay.
Okay, Christiana, are you done?
Yeah.
What about you, Kate?
I do.
Okay, well done. So 1.4. What are the reasons why some people might feel the next emotions? Okay, so what are the reasons why you feel heartbroken, Kate?
Oh, sometimes I feel heartbroken when I saw something said. Maybe it is movie, or I read the book, or it is friendship with my friends or boyfriend. Sometimes when I saw a little kitty in the street.
Okay. Okay. Christina, what are the reasons why you might feel jealous?
When another person, my partner, has something they really give me a reason for jealous.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what are the reasons why you feel proud, Alex?
I very often feel proud when I'm skate, because when you try to do new trick again and again, and finally you can do this, it's a very strong feel of proud in this case.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, Kate, what are the reasons why you feel embarrassed?
In the often no when I try something in first time, I feel this feeling.
Okay. Okay, what about you? What are the reasons why you feel confused, Christina?
When I don't understand what is happening or what to do.
Okay.
Then
Okay. What are the reasons why you feel disappointed, Alex?
I feel disappointed when I'm skate too, because if you can't do tricks, you feel very strong feeling of disappointed.
Okay. So what makes you feel anxious, Kate?
Sometimes when I think about my family and other people, sometimes when I tries very hard and I want to watch something grow up.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, what when do you feel terrified? Christina?
Um, when I face a dangerous situation
Okay.
or something that scares me a lot.
Okay. Okay, let's move to grammar. Okay, so identify the verbs expressing state and discuss their meaning. Can we identify it? Does any of us know what these verbs are? Any verb here that expresses state? When you say state, it means there is no action. Do you understand? I want us to okay, let me explain what we are going to do in grammar today. We are going to do stative verbs. Let me explain what stative verbs are. Stative verbs are those verbs that do not show action. It does not involve action. It shows a state. Do you understand? Okay, for example, the stative verb here says, I love chocolate. Alex, click on that word, I love chocolate.
Okay.
You see, it's correct. I love chocolate is a stative verb, is stative. But when you say I am eating chocolate, eating, there is an action. Do you understand? When you eat something, the process of carrying something and putting in your mouth, there is an action. Do you understand? But when you say I love chocolate, there is no action. Do you understand?
But
I
love
love
is
chocolate.
process too.
Eh?
But love is process too.
Yes, don't worry, we are going to still see. No, it's not, it might be a process, but it does not involve action. Do you understand? Like in comparing these two sentences, he said, I am eating. Eating, there is action. But when you say love, there is no action. I want us to try to understand it this way before we go into 1.2. Do you understand? When you say can you say I loving chocolate? If you say I love chocolate, it's not correct. But when you say I love chocolate, it shows that there is no action. Okay, for example, if you say I cook rice or I love to eat cooked rice, is the stative. But when you say I am cooking rice, is action. Do you understand? We
Yeah.
have two types of verbs in this context. We have stative verbs and dynamic verbs. Dynamic verbs shows action. Stative verbs do not show action. Do we understand?
Yeah.
Stative verbs, no action. Dynamic verbs, action. I am eating chocolate is a dynamic verb. I love chocolate is a stative verb. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
let's go to 1.2 so that we would see and understand better. We will see some words and some words that are strictly stative. Okay, 1.2.
Hello, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. I had problem with my
Hello,
internet.
no problem, Maria. How are you today?
I'm good. Thank you.
How was your day?
I was very busy today.
Sorry
Um,
about that. Okay, it's fine. So, Maria, we're talking about, okay, you can go through the vocabularies when you are done or after the lesson, but for the grammar, we're talking about stative verbs. Do you understand? I was trying to explain that stative verbs are verbs that do not involve action, while dynamic verbs are verbs that involve action. These are two different types of verbs. We have stative, no action, dynamic action. For example, go back to 1.1, let her see. Alex, go back to 1.1. Let us see. Okay, 1.1 says identify the verb expressing state and discuss their meaning. When you say state, it means state, stative, no action. So we said, I love chocolate. I love chocolate does not involve any action. But if you say, I am eating chocolate, it's an action. It means you are carrying something and putting it in your mouth. That is an action. Maria, do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
So that is what we're trying to, I was trying to explain it before we go into the men lesson, the men 1.2, so that it will not look confusing for us. Okay, so
Mhm.
move, yes. Okay, Maria, read this page for us.
I own a car, or I am owning a car.
So which one do you
Stated
think is correct? Which is
what?
the correct? Which of this sentence is the stative verb?
Stative I own a car.
Beautiful. Because you own a car does not involve any action. Do you understand? But if you say, I
Yes.
am owning a car, it's like you are owning that car. That is an action. In fact, the ing already shows action. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so let us see stative verbs. These are some verbs that we know, that is known in English as stative verbs, or you call them state verbs. You can either call them stative verbs or state verbs. Example is like,
Mm-hmm.
love. We don't add ing to them when we're talking about stative verbs. Example is like, we have love, we have hate. Christiana, do you understand?
Yeah.
Kate, do you understand?
Yep.
Alex, what about you?
I understand too.
Okay, we have see, we have hear, we have feel. So we said verbs that express a state, condition, or a state of being rather than an action. Do you understand? That means when you say rather than an action, it means that action does not involve, or it does not involve action. These verbs are about situation or state that are generally static. That is when you say static, it means it doesn't move. So example, I own a car is the correct stative verb. I own a car, that is the stative verb. Okay, Kate, take the next page for us.
Main groups. Aesthetic of being. B. Seem. Exist. Emotional and feeling. Like, low, hate, prefer. Position. Have, own, present. Possess.
Possession.
Possession. Mhm.
Possession. When you say possession, it means like to have something. I have a car. I have a house. I own an apartment. I possess
Mhm.
a land. You understand? Those are possessions.
Yep.
So under possessions, these are the words that we have under possessions that are stative verbs. Under state of being, like to be, seem, exist, they are stative verbs. Under emotions and feeling, do you remember when the first one says, I love chocolate? Have you seen that love
Yep.
is a stative verb? I love chocolate. So love, hate, like, prefer. These are words under emotions and feelings. Do you understand? These are stative verbs. Then under senses, we have see, we have hear, we have smell and taste. Do you understand?
Yep.
Okay. Christiana, do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, Christiana, take the next one for us. The next page.
Now continuous progressive form. We do not use ing progressive form along with to be verb. We say I like chocolate, not I'm liking chocolate.
Yeah, just like we said, we do not use the ing form when we're talking about stative verbs. Do we understand? Is it making sense to us? Christiana, do you understand?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Kate, what about you?
I understand too.
Maria,
Yes, I understand too.
Alex, do you understand?
Yes, and I understand.
Okay. So the last page, Alex, take the last page for us.
Yeah, okay. Compare state verbs with action verbs. Action verbs describe dynamic activities and are
Hold
often
on,
used
pause.
in.
And continue. I was saying, hold on. Do we now see what we were talking about, that we have stative verbs and dynamic verbs? Do we now understand? When we said that stative verb is in a state form, while dynamic verb is an action form. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, continue.
And are often used in a continuous form. For instance, compare. I am reading this book, this section. I love books. This is state.
Do we understand now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do 1.3.
Mhm.
Okay, let's try to do 1.3. Okay, have we finished?
Yep.
Mhm.
Mario, are you done?
Yes, but I have problem with my platform, so I don't
No
know.
problem, no problem. It's fine, it's fine. Christina, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Well done. So let's move to the next exercise. Speaking.
Mhm.
Okay, so this is how we're going to do. Let's all look at Alex's screen. So, Kate, you would go first, followed by Alex, then Christiana, and then Maria would answer the questions on each card. So, Kate, go. The first card, Alex, shuffle the first card.
Okay.
How often do you complain? And what do you complain about?
Mhm.
I think I'm often complain. It is something about the helps with people.
Okay. The next card. Who's next?
Mm.
Who's next? Alex, you.
Are women more emotional than men, or is it just a stereotype? In general case, it is not stereotype, but in individual cases, this is don't work because this is depend by behavior of people in most of cases.
Okay. No problem. The next one, Christiana.
Christina disconnected.
Oh, okay. Maria.
How do you recharge your batteries when you're worn out? Worn out. What does it mean, worn out?
Like when you're tired, or when you're
Ah,
exhausted.
I go to the massage, and do some shopping. I do something where I feel more happiness. It's like spa, shopping, or watching my favorite serial. Something like that.
Okay. Okay, the next one, Kate.
Do you find it easy to explain your feeling to another person? If not, why is difficult? At now, on this moment, I think it is easy for me. But sometimes ago, I feel difficult because I don't understand my feelings and I cannot say it about this. But at now, it is okay.
Okay, the next one, Alex.
How do you behave when you are under stress? Is it easy to keep a cool head? How can you set under stress? If I have stress, or what is it?
Yes, you're stressed. If you're stressed, you have so much to do that you become tired. That is stress. Do you understand?
If I stressed, I want to sleep. Because after that I have a cool head.
Okay.
Clear head.
Okay, no problem. Maria, next.
Share a moment when you felt embarrassed. How did you handle
Embarrassed.
embarrassed?
Mm-hmm.
How did you handle the situation? What does it mean, embarrassed?
Okay. Sorry, because you came late. Okay, Alex, can you please quickly go back to vocabulary? Just a very short one so that Maria will
I
follow up.
understand. I understand what is it.
Okay.
Okay. How do you handle? I don't know. If situation and time members, I think I just need to stabilize my emotional. I just breathe,
Mhm.
and uh, mm, and just breathe, and everything will be fine. And I repeat, everything will be fine, and just breathe. That's all I think.
Okay, that's nice. Okay. Okay, the next one. Who's next, Kate?
Do you often feel an anxious? And
Anxious. Remember when we talked
Anxious.
about
Yep.
anxious?
Anxious.
When I said if you're having an examination and you've not prepared for
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Maria, are you listening? Sorry, let me explain the word so she'll follow. I said that to be anxious means I gave an example. If you have an examination or an interview tomorrow and you are not prepared very well for this examination, when you go when it's morning and you are going for that exams, you will feel very anxious because what comes to your mind is, will I pass these exams? Will it be simple? Will it be difficult? Do you understand? At that point, you become very anxious. The emotions and the feelings you have at that point is called being anxious or to be anxious.
Yep.
Do you understand?
Yep.
Maria, do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so answer the question, Kate.
Sometimes it depends for my life because I'm not anxious about everything, but sometimes but sometimes I feel it.
Okay, no problem.
Have you ever experienced a heartbroken moment? How did you cope with it? Yes, I have that experience. I feel very strong pain, but I do nothing in this case. I only wait and the time on need only time for this.
Okay, that's nice. Maria, the next.
Describe a time when you were angry or worried. Did you express your feelings? Did you express your Yes, I did. When I'm very angry, I speak very loud, and in this time, I very speak, with emotional, very loud. Yes. No, I think that's all.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Who's next? Is it
What is
Alex?
the
Alex, is it you? Okay, Kate. Okay.
what is the best way to deal with negative emotions? I think it is sport because when you do sports, you feel your feelings go away.
Okay. So the next one, Alex.
Uh, does food affect our mood? Yes, food can. Yes, for affect on our mood. If they tasty, we are happy. And in the negative case, we have negative feelings.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. The next one.
Are you a sensitive person? How does being sensitive affect your interactions with others? I think I don't very sensitive person. I'm future doctor, so I can't be very sensitive person. How does being sensitive affect your interaction with others? I don't know. I'm not sensitive person, so I don't know how I can answer for this question.
Okay. The next one. Who's next?
I am. What usually
Okay.
make you scared or frightened? Oh, it is the spider and same animals because I'm very afraid it. I'm afraid it.
Okay, okay. No problem. So the next one, Alex.
Okay. What are some things or events that make you feel happy? Oh, it's very big list of actions. I can feel happy when I work, and I feel happy when I eat some foods or I have a present from someone. So I feel happy very often.
Okay. Okay. Who's next?
What's puts you in a good mood? Puts, 1 minute. I need understand what is it? Puts.
Кстати, еще проводите
What
гармін.
puts what puts you
What's
what puts you in a good mood? Yes,
in a
what
good
puts
mood? I have a good mood when I and my family have good health. That all I need, just a good health, me and my family. That's all.
okay.
When was the last time you feel upset, and what usually helps you feel better in such situations? It was situation with my friend. We the we have difficult situation, and it was very hard for me because I feel very tired. And this time when I upset, sometimes I see cereals or eat chocolate or sleep, eat something that help me.
Okay. Okay. So 1.2, answer these questions before watching the video. Okay, so Alex, what is your initial reaction to the title, happy or sad? What do you expect the video to be about?
What is your initial reaction to the title, happy or sad? What do you expect the video to be about? I think video will be about feelings, what we see in vocabulary, and video will be about feelings and how persons live with these feelings and why we feel this. I think video about this.
Okay. The next one, Amaria, how good are you at understanding your own emotions?
I really good understand my own emotions every time.
Okay. Kate, how do you manage your emotions?
Often talk with my boyfriend about everything. So I have my emotion too. Sometimes I write it or go to the work. Sometimes it help me.
Okay, that's nice. So let's watch the video.
Mm.
Are you done with the video, Alex?
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm done too.
Okay, what about you, Maria?
I need 30 seconds.
Okay, wait for you.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Okay, so let's answer the question. So, Kate, the speaker asks, what are you feeling right now as you start to watch this video? Take a moment to reflect on your current emotion. Are you excited? Perhaps distracted?
I remember for movies about feeling about Riley. It is very same. I like something interesting for our head. And now I'm curious because it is many instruments with help with emotional.
Okay. So what about the second question? Alex, explore your idea of managing emotions. How does the speaker define it, and why is it considered a separate skill?
How the speaker define it? In video, speakers say about the important how we express our emotions. So it's very important because it's have have influence on our health and our life and on other people's.
Okay.
And this is separate skill what we need to train.
Okay. So, Kate, according to the speaker, what does the chart represent, and how can emotions vary on this chart?
It is the instrument which help us with our moods. It is
Oh,
to
what question was supposed to be for Maria? I forgot. Maria, you should have said something. Okay, Kate just answered. Maria will answer the next question.
A question, what are the three important things, or according to the speaker?
No, let her finish according to the speaker. You answer what are the three important things. Okay, Kate, continue.
it is the instrument about our mood. I think it is very interesting and cool because it is a social power too. And sometimes other people can see how you feel.
Okay, that's nice. So, Maria, the next question. What are the three important things the speaker mentioned about emotions? How do they influence our daily lives?
In the video, said about three important part, like emotion come and go, and
Mhm.
emotion not be good um, or bad, and something
Mhm.
else that emotion has many degrees. It's a third. That's all.
Okay. Okay, that's nice. Alex, the next question. How do babies express their emotions, and why is it important to understand them as they grow older?
Older. In either says, baby express their emotion very mad and very super strong, and when we older, we train to manage this emotion because these emotions influence on themselves and others.
Okay, it's fine. Okay, Maria, answer the next question.
What are your thoughts on the concept that three are no good or bad emotions? What emotions can be both good and bad? Um, I agree that there are no good or bad emotions. What emotions, good and bad? Um, I don't know. um, what does it mean? Like, mm, can both? I don't know any emotions that can both good and bad.
Okay. Okay, Alex, the next question.
Now, can you think of situations where managing emotion is crucial?
Crucial.
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 So, yep. And I think this maybe the most part of life. And when managing emotions, it's very important on work, for example, or in family, and this influence or other.
Okay, no problem. So, Kate, how has this video or reform your understanding of emotions?
This video is refers at my point because I agree with the thing that emotional is important in our life, and it's interesting how it works.
Okay, that's nice. All right, so let's move to cool down. Okay, Maria, take that for us. Well done.
Well done. In today's lesson, I've learned how to describe and discuss different emotions using appropriate vocabulary. What is state verbs and the use of state verbs in a sentence.
Hope we enjoyed the lesson and we learned something new.
Can you repeat, please?
I said, did we enjoy the lesson?
Yeah, of course I did. Thank you.
Yes.
Hope you've learned
Yes.
something new. Hope we've learned something new.
Yes, I learned something new, state verbs and about emotion. Was interesting.
Alex, what about you? Kate, what about you?
I can say that I very enjoyed the lesson because the start of the lesson I feel how I feel in past time.
I feel relieved. To feel
Felt.
relieved.
Feel
I felt.
felt.
I feel mild upset and now I have good. And I know the very interesting conception about the chart of intensity of emotion. It's new for me.
Okay. What
Never
about
mind.
okay?
I'm
What about you, Kate?
I'm enjoying it too, and I'm very like this talk about the emotional. It was new for me about the instrument for emotionals, and it is interesting.
Okay, no problem. Thank you for your time. I appreciate. Please, let's try out and do our homework. I'll see everyone on Wednesday. Bye.
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 Thank you.
Bye. Welcome.
Mhm.